Welcome back to another video for HarborFinancialOnline.com. Today I'm going to be talking about the additional child tax credit, and I'm going to show you how to get this credit and how to increase your refund with the credit. So I'm going to get the video started and we're going to go through this together. So this credit will, if you qualify for it, will have a dramatic effect on your taxes and the amount of refund you could get. So it's a great credit to understand and a great thing to apply to your taxes this year if you can qualify for it. So I'd recommend trying to understand the credit as best as you can. The main thing you need to realize is if your current tax liability is less than the child tax credit, you may be eligible for the additional child tax credit. So that's the first thing you need to realize. The child must be under the age of 17 before the end of the year. So it can't be, 18. You can't have a child 18 years old, even though they're living with you and they're a dependent. You're not going to get the credit. So you got to follow that rule. You can claim the child tax credit on up to 3 or more children. So that's the additional credit. If you have 3 or more children, it's going to be a separate form that you have to fill out. And I'm going to show you the form later in this video that gets filled out and submitted to the IRS. You may receive a refund with this credit up to 15% of your total earned income over $11,750. So it's 15% above and beyond that amount. You can also claim the full amount of Social Security taxes paid, so that's going to be a big plus for you. I'm going to show you this real quick. We have an online tax refund calculator. With this calculator, you can put in the child tax credit and see how it's going to affect your refund and if you owe taxes on it. So I recommend checking that out at HarborFinancialOnline.com. And we'll go to the site a little bit later in the video. Now the refund depends on the amount of your earned income. These amounts that I have here are the amounts that will exclude you from getting the credit. So married filing jointly, you can make up to $110,000. Single head of household up to $75,000. Married filing separately up to $55,000. So if you make this amount or more based on your situation here, you're going to get excluded from the credit. So you're going to have to keep that in mind before you put together the numbers and see if you're going to get the credit. So let's go to the site real quick, HarborFinancialOnline.com, where we have the calculator and you can prepare your return directly online here. Here it is, and we have on the left here the free tax estimator. You would click on this link here to be able to use our estimator, and any of these links here would allow you to prepare the return directly online. Now with the child tax credit, you can get a lot of good information off the IRS, and I have a page here that shows you the qualifiers for the child that you're going to be claiming. So you can get this, like I said, directly. You can download this off the IRS. So I just wanted to highlight this. So a qualifying child for the purposes of the child tax credit could be your son, daughter, stepchild, foster child, brother, sister, stepbrother, stepsister, descendant of any of them. For example, your grandchild, niece, or nephew. The 17 rule, which I talked about, did not provide over half of his or her own support for the year. Lived with you for more than half of the year. Has to be a U.S. citizen, a U.S. national, or a U.S. resident alien. So those are the main qualifiers. Adopted child does qualify. So some people don't think that with an adopted child they're going to get this credit, but you will. So those are the main things. Again, check out the site here if you want to learn a little bit more on it. The actual form that you have to fill out is the 8812. This gets attached to your regular tax form, the 1040. So this is why I would recommend doing the return online if you can, because they're going to automatically attach this form and fill out these amounts. So again, you can do this all at our site at HarborFinancialOnline.com. So if you have any questions on the credit, send me an email at expert@harborfinancialonline.com. I'll answer any questions you guys have on the credit. I appreciate you watching the videos. We're getting great feedback on the videos, so thank you. And check out our website, harborfinancialonline.com, and hopefully you'll watch some of our future videos. Thank you.